Many people wonder why, or even how, asylum seekers manage to cross Europe, to cross Africa, to cross the English Channel, to cross the Irish Sea, and make it all the way to the UK or Ireland, especially when they're coming from such a distance. Are things really that bad back home that they make the journey all the way to the UK or Ireland? Why don't they stop in other countries before they get here? What kind of state are they in when they do get here? Well, I've got a short clip here I just want to play for you. It's taken from a longer interview, and the link through to the full 5 or 6 minute clip is down below in the description box. But in a nutshell, let me just keep this real concise. This chap here that you see in the video still, who looks like, to be honest, he's just won the lottery. He's grinning from ear to ear. He's got himself a nice smartphone. He's got himself a nice set of cans. Probably, no joke, even better than the ones I'm using at the minute. He claims he's come from Pakistan all the way to the UK. And catch this, he says he walked for 2 years all across Europe to get to France. And then he got a dinghy all the way over to the UK, and here he is, and he's very happy to be here, as you can tell by the big smile plastered across his face. And we're going to get some answers to some many asked questions, or frequently asked questions here. Why didn't you stop here? Why didn't you stop there? What attracted you to the UK? So straight from this chap's mouth, you're going to get some answers on this one. So without any further ado, let's hear what he has to say. And you can leave me your thoughts, comments, and opinions below. As always, is there holes in this story? Does something stink a little bit with this story? Is it legit? Is there a reason that he's smiling the way that he's smiling? And have your questions, or at least some of them, been answered when it comes to people flooding into the country? So let's get into it and see what he says.
Into the UK originally?
Because in my country will fight.
War, fighting, yeah?
Yeah, USA,
Right.
London, more countries, 52 countries coming for fight for Taliban and different groups like Daesh, Al-Qaeda, terrorism.
Right.
So 52 countries, he said, were attacking his country. I think he's from Pakistan originally. So because he was being attacked pretty much by half the world, he felt that he needed to get out and come to one of the countries that apparently was attacking his country, which is an odd choice, but there you go.
Because we had 50-year war in country fight, and every house can collect Palestine.
So you came for safety?
No, some countries support Palestine, but when no fight was in my country, no anybody support.
Right.
Everybody fighting each other.
Yeah, everybody support different groups fight. They want to fresh a fight.
Of course.
But no, Palestine,
Yeah.
every country support, like England, France,
Most.
some different
Most,
countries.
most.
But in Afghanistan,
Yeah.
everybody coming and check
Yeah,
some
of
different
course.
guns.
Yeah.
different-
So how did you get into the UK?
So he's basically saying that back home, not only were they being attacked by external forces, but he claims everyone within the country were fighting amongst themselves. And that's really what drove him away to seek refuge. He had his eye set firmly on the UK.
My foot,
By
walking.
foot, and then
Yeah.
you got to France. How do you get from France to England?
No, first I out from Afghanistan, I went Pakistan, Iran, Turkey, Afghanistan, Serbia, Hungary, Austria, Swiss.
Or walk?
Yeah, France.
Wow.
In 2 years I came here.
Yeah.
So listen to this. He says he walked across Syria, across Turkey, across Austria, walk. He walked through all those countries safely, obviously, because he's arrived in the UK, but he was able to walk safely through all those countries for a period of 2 years. 2 years before he came to France, which is also a safe country, by the way.
From Afghanistan.
So how do you get from France to England?
There's water.
And boat,
Aye, boat.
Oh. How much you pay for that? A lot of money?
11,000.
1,000.
11,000.
Right.
From Afghanistan to here.
11,000 from there to here?
Yeah.
Well,
By walking in 2 years.
It's a lot of money.
I come
Wow.
here. Everybody like self country.
11,000. Now, he doesn't say 11,000 what? 11,000 euro, 11,000 pounds. What's he talking
But-
about? It doesn't make it clear. However, for someone that's been walking for 2 years, I don't know how he was able to accumulate those funds in the first place. And then when he got to France and he had to make the big expenditure moving from feet to boat, then a big expense was paid after 2 years of just walking across Europe. Where did the money come from? Could you afford to hike across Europe for 2 years? And then when you get to the sea, shell out for a trafficking session across to Dover or wherever it was that he landed? Unreal. Maybe he was able to waterproof his mobile phone and his headphones while he was at it.
In my country fight,
Yeah.
in Palestine fight, in Syria before fight, in some countries fighting.
How? Why did you maybe not stay in Turkey or France?
No. Yeah, I have respect for every Muslim. I am Muslim, but only Turkey, Iran, Pakistan by name Muslim. Don't support Muslim.
So he passed through many, primarily Muslim countries to get to the UK. Now that's dedication for you, because he claims that he believes that he will be respected here and not respected in those other countries.
In that Muslim countries, when watch it, we are Muslim, but direct kill we. But we come in this country, no Muslim country, no Muslim role, but have respect.
Well, the UK supports Muslims.
Give house, everything, government. I don't speak about people.
Okay.
I speak about.
So the government here support Muslim,
This government is not Muslim country, Muslim government, but support Muslim.
but they support Muslim.
Yeah, Turkey is Muslim, but wallah, we was in jail in Turkey, in Iran, in Pakistan.
They put you in jail for being Muslim
yeah,
there.
that is Muslim. Only by name say Muslim. Today in
So he claims that he passed through Muslim countries because he feared being put into jail for his faith. And he came to the UK, which in his own words, as he said, is not a Muslim country, but they're very sympathetic towards Muslim people. So he bypassed all those other countries to make it here. That's his story. Are you buying it? You buying it?
Palestine fight, big is
Yeah,
fight.
of course.
Israel attack or another country support like USA.
Yeah.
But in real, why no support? Like Jordan, Pakistan,
Yeah.
Atom, everything.
So
But why no
the Muslim countries don't support.
So there you have it. There you have it. This is just a clip. The link through to the full length talk with this chap is down below in the description box. And as you can see, watching this short clip, just a few minutes long, you can see the guy's pretty content. He seems to be completely at ease. He seems to be very happy that he's landed where he has after such a long, arduous journey on foot across Europe. And then, of course, the very treacherous crossing of the English Channel from France to England, which is one of the most dangerous stretches of water in the whole world. So that's dedication for you right there. He obviously was driven by his convictions, or was he driven by something else? As always, leave me your thoughts, comments, and opinions below. Genuinely, what do you think? Should we give the guy a break? Or should he be given a break after all that trouble? After all those years of walking, he must have sore feet. He's certainly fit. All that walking makes you fit. And like I said, he's well kitted out. For someone that hasn't been working for 2 years and spent a fortune crossing the channel, he's certainly well kitted out when it comes to tech. And if you're listening in, whoever you are, if you want to switch headphones with me, I'll happily do a trade for you. Those look like pretty serious hardware that you've got dangling around your neck. So anyway, share this content freely wherever you feel like it. If you feel like it, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already done so. And for now, I'm Rick Munn. This is No Risk, No Reward Media, over and out.